So this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. The teams then, Zenit St. Petersburg against Barcelona. Tries to slide it past the defence. A chance! And Iniesta. Picked off there. Shirakov. Danny. Got it. Shirakov. Now through to Hulk. Over to the wing. Chance for a shot!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Xavi. Quarter of an hour played. The flag stays down. Witzel. Iniesta. This could be interesting. It's opened up nicely for him, and it's a really well-taken goal. And Barcelona strike first. He was allowed far too much space.
Yeah, he's the danger man and he needs to be stopped. He has great shooting prowess and the kind of player who just can't be allowed that time and space.
Are the first to strike, Barcelona.
Well, that's their campaign well and truly up and running now.
Cesc Fabregas makes the interception. Here's Arshavin. Shirakov. Now Hulk. Could be a chance now.
But just how wasteful was that?
Here's Cesc Fabregas. Timoshuk. Danny. Didn't give the ball away. Iniesta. Iniesta, creator of one goal already. Shirakov cuts it out. Now Hulk. Oh, what's coming here? It's a red card! Well, I'm sure the manager and the player will have some harsh things to say about that afterwards. But the referee has been decisive. Well, on recent evidence, this is well within his range.
But this is their first chance now to try out what they've been practicing at the training ground.
Messi, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. A fine display of slick passing. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. Looking for a corner. Hits a ball in. Good effort. Oh, he scored! It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. A great corner, a good header.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
It's come through to him nicely. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. Will he go direct? And he goes for it. And he tries again. And he's in again. The keeper, always the favourite there.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned.
He sends it in. PK. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, although they're ahead, they've been quite limited on the ball, really, for me. The fans will want them to open up a bit more, certainly get more width in their play, need more of an expansive game.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. Zenit St. Petersburg against Barcelona. That's a corner kick for Barcelona. Here's a ball in. Adriano! Keeper claims it.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
It's a big opportunity with a corner. Lombards. Now the chance!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
And he launches it forward. 15 minutes of the second half played. No, it was cut out. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
The manager's going to throw on two new players.
Well, the manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else.
Song Bilong. And Messi. He plays it through. There's a shooting opportunity here. They really should have made it 3-0 there.
And he really went for it there. He knew that was the moment when he could have made the tie safe. It should have been a 3-goal lead.
Shirokov. Oh, that is an awful tackle. And that is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. It's put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. A ball in. Up for that one. And the keeper's there to claim it.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Song Bilong and Adriano. The ball's with Iniesta. Here's Messi. And now the counter-attack. Offside the decision that time. Here's Iniesta. Adriano. Low ball in. Witsel. Zirianov. Adriano. Plays this forward. And the ball is given back to the keeper. Timoshuk. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Oh, took him out. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. He can have a go from here. Carried away. He's gone for it. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Could we be in for some late drama now? The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 20.
The referee blows and it's all over. Well, the talking point was right at the very end, that decisive injury time goal. Welcome to our live coverage. We've an enthralling group stage encounter in store today. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin's alongside me. The teams then, Barcelona against PSV. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. He's looking to play it into the channel. Through and still going. Daniel Alves' cross. Joseph Zoon. Cut out in a promising position. Iniesta. Plays a long ball forward. He's got in. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. PSV with a free kick. They're not quite out of danger yet. And here's a volley. That was a really powerful shot and an admirable save from the keeper.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
It's a ball in. Manolev. Sergio Busquets. Chance for a counter then. Breaking into space. Now through to Messi. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Could be a chance now. Just wasn't able to keep it down. And he launches it forward. Toivonen, Wijnaldum, Piqué. Wijnaldum. Barcelona with a free kick. And he's going for it. He went for power there.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Tried to play it through. PK. Just off target.
Oh, look, I just think he didn't get the connection he was hoping for. Nearly perfect technically, but not quite on the mark.
Now through to Neymar. This could be interesting. He can take the shot on here. The keeper's done ever so well there.
Well, he certainly did well to stand his ground and claim it, but...
The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Look, let's be honest, they've really struggled to create clear-cut chances here, let alone score. Surely the second half gets better.
Goalless then at this stage. Barcelona against PSV. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Sergio Busquets wants to get this forward. It's on for him. Got it. Messi flicks it over the top. The ball's with Iniesta. Neymar. They're breaking out quickly here. Jordi Alba and Cesc Fabregas. Here's Park Ji-sung. Lifts it through. Alexis Sanchez. Now Messi. It's a save.
But just how wasteful was that?
And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. And we're having a substitution here. Just changing the mix a little. Great chance for the counter. It's a throw-in. Wijnaldum. And Park Ji-sung. Joseph Zoon. A mistimed lunge there, easy for the ref. Free kick, and there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. PSV with a free kick. Ball in. It's a big opportunity with a corner. A ball in. Now it's a goal kick. Here's Mascherano. Jordi Alba, here's Cesc Fabregas, Sergio Busquets, here's Daniel Alves, slides it through, slid into space on the flank, shooting chance, a huge chance missed.
Well, he really should have opened the scoring there, still a very tense game.
Oh, he's lost it, and now the counter-attack. 5 minutes plus stoppage time is all that now remains for either side to score the game's first goal, and who knows, at this stage, maybe the winner. Tries to slide it past the defence. Opportunity for a goal. Sergio Busquets. Cesc Fabregas on the ball. Here's Sergi Roberto, over the top. He volleys it! It was a good ball in. So that's it, the final whistle. The only people happy with a goalless draw will be the coaches. Strange people, they hate. Now approaching the midway point of the group stage. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglin is here alongside me. That wasn't the best of passes, really. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Shoots, rebound, and again, they were so nearly punished for their mistake. Iniesta. Now Messi, now he's ready for a shot, strikes it.
But just how wasteful was that?
Chance, Cesc Fabregas. And it's just veered off to the left.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
He's got in. Gone in the first half. Pedro, great through ball over the top. Tackle from an awkward angle. Referee says free kick. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. Might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Pedro, easy pickings really, it's on for him, ball still in play, now Jonathan Dos Santos, Adriano, here's Messi. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, the passing is not quite the problem, they just need better movement if they're going to drag this defence out of position.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. Five minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Daniel Alves. He's latched onto it. Cleared away from immediate danger. Here's Messi. Here's Cesc Fabregas. And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. Neymar, that's it out. Pedro shoots! He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Here's Pedro. Now Messi! Pedro shoots! It's led to a goal! He has finally delivered. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And out of play over the line it goes.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And Mascherano. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Here's Iniesta. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Wants to get this forward. Adriano. Cesc Fabregas. Got it. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Ball in. Mascherano. And that's come to nothing. And now, oh, he wasn't far off from levelling matters.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
PK. No, possession lost. Daniel Alves. He's onside here. That's clearly not what was intended.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Iniesta, he has a go. What a reprieve that was.
Oh, that was an admirable piece of work. You know, although he hasn't scored, it was good pressing and more than a decent try at goal.
Here's Daniel Alves. Cesc Fabregas. Now the chance, and it's taken with some style. Surely it's game over now. It's incredible how he managed to steer that one in.
I don't think the keeper could get a clear view of that, but it still needed to be soundly struck, and he managed enough power, okay?
There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Well, they'll consider that to be a brilliant victory. There were times when it was in doubt. So the group stage action now well and truly underway. I'm John Champion, Jim Beglins alongside me. Off we go then. He's looking to play it into the channel. Got it. Wants to get this forward. Cesc Fabregas. It's played into space, and he'll get the shot away here!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
The ball's with Cesc Fabregas, and that won't be making it through. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. A ball in. On the volley! The keeper, always the favourite there.
Great contact, but he just made it too easy for the keeper by going down the middle.
A timely intervention. Free kick awarded.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
The ball's out for a goal kick. And Puyol. Here's Iniesta and Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas, Xavi on the ball. Daniel Alves. Now Neymar. Chance! And it could bring a chance here.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute.
A chance, and he scores! It's 1-0. A defensive howler punished emphatically.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Oh, rugged tackle, that'll be a free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
It's their first change today.
Well, the manager has finally decided to take him off. I think that's more for his protection than anything else. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Here's Daniel Alves. And off goes Daniel Alves on another of his rampaging runs. Could be a chance now. The goalkeeper's got a hold of it. It's a nice one too. Alexis Sanchez, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, yes, we've only got the one goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. And that's come to nothing. plays this forward. The ball is with Messi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Tries one. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. Range certainly wasn't an issue there.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
There's going to be a card. Oh, it's a red! He's been sent off for a reckless challenge.
Substitution on the field. Coming on the field is number 25.
Daniel Alves. The linesman's kept his flag down. Intercepted.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
It's a red. I think everyone, not least the offender himself, is pretty surprised here. But the referee did seem to make up his mind pretty quickly on that one. Sloppy pass, intercepted. Daniel Alves. Here's Xavi. No way through there. He's latched onto it. No, that's not going to make it. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner.
Substitution on the field.
He knocks it in.
Number 19.
No luck there.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
This is very pleasing on the eye. Neymar. Easy pickings, really. Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Plays it upfield. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Cesc Fabregas. Xavi. There's just no one in support. And he was obstructed there. Referee gives the free kick. Hits a ball in. It's a good hit! Penalised for that challenge. And he goes for it. Vital touch by the keeper. They've scored!
Oh my!
So, down to just 1 now. Can they find an equaliser? The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
The difference is down to 1.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Jordi Alba looking towards the penalty area now. Xavi. And that'll be a throw. Plays it wide towards the byline. And the ball is plucked out of the air by the keeper. He's got in. Xavi. He goes looking for his teammate. It's on for him. Looking to thread it through. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Entertaining, either side could have won, maybe a draw would have been fairer.
Well,
2 to go, the knockout stage is drawing closer. I'm John Champion and Jim Beglin's alongside me for the match commentary. The teams then, Barcelona against Zenit St. Petersburg. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Daniel Alves is on the move. Over the line for a throw-in. Sloppy pass, intercepted. And Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas! Well saved by the keeper.
and that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Xavi. Jordi Alba. Danny. Long pass forward. Shirokov. Timoshuk. Could be a chance now, and he'll get the shot away here. They've scored. The first goal goes to Zenit St. Petersburg. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, you just can't give the ball away at the back like that, and in such a key area as well. That's exactly what they've done, and they've paid the price.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
He's onside here. Now through to Hulk. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Tries to slide it past the defence. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. We have 5 minutes to go in this half, and just the one goal between the two sides. Cesc Fabregas. The pass cut out. Anyukov. It's come through to him nicely. Takes a shot. He waited far too long there.
Oh, you've got to make your mind up quicker than that. He just allowed the defence to get back
And it's a
behind.
really well-taken goal.
Oh!
It's a 2-goal lead now. That is a wonderful piece of finishing.
Well, he had a really big swing at it, but he's produced a technical masterpiece there, a volley from dreamland.
The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, they look dejected. I think it's going to take a pretty special effort now just to raise the spirits again and get them focused on what they need to do in this second half.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. They're trailing still and now have just 45 minutes to put it right. Barcelona against Zenit St. Petersburg. Trying to play for a throw. Arshavin. Arshavin! Keeper claims it. Arshavin makes the interception. A chance! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Jordi Alba. Witsel. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Cesc Fabregas. Hulk shoots! He so nearly exploited that mistake. Daniel Alves. Witsel. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Cesc Fabregas! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Superb stop! That's an admirable save.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Ball in. Daniel Alves! That was a real chance.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
He sends it in. Timoshuk. They're off on the counter. Iniesta. Now through to Pedro. Here's Xavi. Jordi Alba. He plays it through. Alexis Sanchez!
But just how wasteful was that?
Put into touch, the defence really working well today. He crosses it in, and no danger there from that cross. The ball's with Hulk. Mistimed lunge, free kick given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate. Witsel. Shirokov. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick.
He's got two options here. He either goes for goal or he opts for the little dink into the penalty box.
And he goes for it. Vital touch by the keeper. That was dipping.
Oh, with free kicks like that, the ball can swerve and dip all over the place, and that was great agility from the keeper to keep it out.
He knocks it in. Jumps for the header. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. They are down and out, beaten and probably bruised and battered too. Expectations are high in the UEFA Champions League. It's match day 6. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today. The teams then, PSV against Barcelona. He's got in. Plays this forward. Here's Park Ji-sung. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Neymar. It's a poor clearance.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
It's on for him. Over the top. He volleys it! That's off target. "15 minutes have passed. Here's Park Ji-sung. Tries to slide it past the defence. Oh my goodness! PSV take the lead. Super teamwork there.
It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
PSV at the priceless opener.
You know, sometimes it just comes down to who wants it more. Who's got the passion? Who's got the pride? I think we've just had the answer to that.
Looking to thread it through. Iniesta looking to carve open the defence. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. And Park Ji-sung. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. PSV with a free kick. Hits a ball in. The ball's with Iniesta. Midway through this first half, and play has settled into a nice pattern. He plays it through. That could have been really special.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
It's come through to him nicely.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. He could be booked here. Seems not. Referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. Here's Park Ji-sung. Tried to play it through. Now the chance! Skillfully hit, and the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's a comfortable lead now, 2 goals. He was allowed far too much space.
Well, he knows that he doesn't have to drift into wider areas too much, and if he doesn't, his chances of a goal increase. Just seen the proof.
So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be.
The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball and bring in the wide men. They need a passer. They need somebody who's going to create more for them.
2 goals on the score sheet. And the advantage reads 2-0. PSV against Barcelona. Xavi. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Could it be a chance? Alexis Sanchez. That was a super ball in.
Was he just trying to be a little too clever then? I mean, it's hard to say, but one thing's for sure, he needed to stick it away and he knows it.
Now he's ready for a shot. They'll have a chance from this corner. Here's a ball in. A crucial intervention there. Here's Cesc Fabregas. And Daniel Alves. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. The ball's with Xavi. He's looking to play it into the channel. Park Ji-sung.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions. His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
The linesman's kept his flag down. It's opened up for him, and he has scored! They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. That was a teasing finish.
Although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We resume again, the score is 3-0. Got it. Iniesta. Now Neymar. Caught him there, free kick. Barcelona with a free kick. And he'll go direct! Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. That challenge has caused tempers to flare, and the referee needs to take some action here. He has to calm things down. Here's Shahs. Slides it through. Clear. 85 minutes on the watch now. It's through. He can take the shot on here. Alexis Sanchez. The flag stays down. And Lionel Messi sets off on one of his trademark runs. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Boos ring out from disenchanted supporters. They've looked out of sorts from an early stage, and it was pretty clear that they just weren't